Today, guys, we have Funko Pop news updates with SDCC 2026 first looks at 4 new exclusives. We also have a bunch of new drops today for pre-order and a bunch of other Funko updates. Alright guys, so we do have a lot to go over today. Before we jump into everything though, I do want to go ahead and ask the question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop or character in your collection that's pretty chill or laid back? And I'm going to go with Kisuke from Bleach. Okay, we're going to jump into our news with what's dropped today for pre-order. There will be links down below in the description box or pinned comment to Amazon or Entertainment Earth if you want to pick up what's new. First up, for Street Fighter fans, from Street Fighter 6, we have 6 new pops including Ryu, Ken, we also have Chun-Li, Cammy, Akuma, and then a chase variation of Akuma there. So Ken actually looks really great in this collection. I saw some people mentioning they kind of wish that some of the other characters also got effects like Ken. Chun-Li is in an action pose kicking. I think they overall did a pretty good job on this set, but I kind of agree. I think adding more effects would have made these pops look better for sure. Let me know what you guys think about the set though. Will you be grabbing these or passing on them? I've also been seeing a lot of complaints on Akuma. I think older Akuma specifically, just saying that he looks a little weird, but let me know what you guys think. Okay, moving on, for Family Guy fans, we do have Stewie Griffin here. This features him in his PJs holding Rupert there. I think it's a pretty funny pop. And if you're a fan of the Family Guy set, I did actually hear that we maybe could be getting more Family Guy pops in the future, so stay tuned. I'll let you guys know with an update soon. Okay, moving on, for Ultraman fans, we have 2 new pops including Ultraman Taiga as well as Ultraman Zero there. For my Alice in Wonderland fans, we had 5 new pops. This included Alice with paint, Mad Hatter with the T, Queen of Hearts with the Cheshire Cat, so that's the Pop Premium there, and then we also have the White Rabbit with Horn there. All 4 of these are available for pre-order now with the links down below, and then we did get a Funko Shop exclusive of the Cheshire Cat there, kind of lifting the eyebrows, which is pretty funny. That's a cool mold. Okay, on the topic of the Funko Shop, we do have the brand new TMNT Raphael Deco Pop, royalty exclusive, available now with the lottery. This will retail for $30, and the drawing for this will actually close tomorrow. I have a link down below if you guys want to enter this in. It's 3,500 pieces. If you're selected in the lottery, you will get a chance to purchase it, and officially they will be sending out the emails Friday morning. Now, also over at the Funko Shop, a lot of new things in stock. This includes that new Moana collection here with Hey Hey with the coconut, Moana with the heart of Tafiti, Maui glow in the dark, as well as Moana with Pua and Kotu there. Then we also have the Universal Monsters anime collection with Invisible Man with that chase variation, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein and Dracula, and the new Art the Clown with head blacklight variation from Gemini Toys is available at Funko now. On to the next page, we have the Cowboy Bimo keychain. We also have Quasimodo with the bird, as well as Batman with Ace, the new Tom and Jerry Gakko set, and some new Bitty Pop Star Wars items. Now guys, that covers the majority of what actually dropped today and in the last few days for pre-order and in stock. Check out the links down below if you want to grab anything new. Now let's go to move on to a couple other newer things. Let's go and start off with SDCC reveals so far. So as you guys do know, the other day we did get our first one, which was Loki from Persona 5 Royal. There's actually been a lot of Persona news lately, so this pop has a lot of people excited. We just got the Persona 4 Revival game. That's going to drop over in 2027 February. The collector's bundle, whatever, is available for pre-order now on Amazon and other places. They also announced Persona 6. And if you don't know, we're actually getting Persona 4 Revival pops too. I meant to mention that. We'll be getting those at the end of this year leading into 2027. So like I said, a lot of Persona news. Other SDCC announcements did actually include One Piece here. I know, who's surprised? But we do have Tony Chopper with the tank, which is pretty cool. It's another one of the kind of pop rides, like, you know, Robin with the Mini Mary. And then we also have Nami with her pop ride. So it's pretty cool that they're doing all of them. Brooke with the Shark Submerge, which is awesome. This Chopper looks really great. I know it's another One Piece Chopper pop, but at least it's a cool one. And then we also got one other One Piece pop, which is Doflamingo Flocked, and this is a younger version of Doflamingo. On the Doflamingo side, I think the mold looks really cool. I think flocking him was also really nice, but at the same time, we also just got a really great Doflamingo pop, so I don't really know if we needed another one for Comic-Con so soon. I would have preferred them to do, like, you know, a character like Gecko Moria to finish off the Warlord set. I mean, you could also do Weevil, I guess, technically with a newer gen or whatever. I would even take Perona as a Comic-Con exclusive. That could be cool. I definitely think they should have done some other characters versus the repeats, but the pop rides are pretty common for, like, Comic-Con, so I'm not surprised with Chopper, but I think we could have gotten something different than Doflamingo, as much as I love Doflamingo as a character. Anyways though, another SDCC exclusive reveal we did get was Orko here from Masters of the Universe. Seems like a lot of people are excited for this one. And then we also got a Chainsaw Man Reze exclusive. I guess technically our first exclusive in the set, but we should be getting another exclusive pretty soon here of Reze, so stay tuned, maybe next week. Anyways, though, we did get Pochita here, where I guess he's kind of just relaxing in the summertime and drinking a drink. I don't remember this ever happening in Reze, the movie. Now I gotta go back in the movie and watch and see. This is one of those things where, like, a lot of people, I agree, it's unnecessary, but it's kind of cute and funny. And somebody was mentioning that it actually fits their kind of summertime anime character set. So, you know, that's something you can kind of consider if you want to grab this or not. Now, guys, those are your 5 SDCC reveals so far. Let me know what you guys think about them. Are you excited for any of these so far? Now, we are expected to see these officially drop during SDCC week in July. SDCC takes place between July 23rd and July 26th. And I do believe they're probably going to drop Thursday or Friday. I think Funko has switched the days in the past, or depending on what store it is, but it's going to be Thursday or Friday. I'll give you a hard confirmed date, of course, once we get closer to the con. As far as official announcements, Funko should be announcing them relatively soon. We're already seeing leaks. That means, you know, retailers overseas definitely have their stock. The Comic-Con is about in a month and a half. So I would say in the next 2 or 3 weeks, Funko's gonna start announcing all of the exclusives for the event. Anyways, though, that's all your SDCC news for now. Let me know if you guys are excited. Okay, moving on to a couple other updates and newer things. First up, for Captain Rex from the Star Wars line, the 5,000 piece LE Pop. Looks like this one has a street date of July 22nd, and it was actually spotted over at EV Games Canada. As to what the US retailer is, we don't know just yet. I'll keep you guys posted, but that's the update on Captain Rex. Next up, for my Harry Potter fans, we did get 3 new Patronus exclusives here. This includes 2 at Target of Harry Potter and Severus, and then Walmart getting the Dumbledore. I thought this was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, these turned out really good. If they glowed in the dark, I think that would have been even better, but either way, these are great molds. At the moment, these have not gone live for pre-order, so stay tuned. Next up, we have a couple new Funko Minis here over at Five Below, exclusive to them. This includes a new Casper the Friendly Ghost set. We have Casper, Cat, Stretch, Fatso, and Stinky there in this set. And then we also have a brand new Wednesday series set coming soon to Five Below too. Both of these sets should be dropping in the near future. Next up, a quick update for any New York Funko fans. The FAO Schwartz store is actually ramping up to get in a ton of different exclusives, and it looks like they're maybe turning into the Funko Hollywood of New York. I had a worker actually reach out. I don't know if they want to be named, so I'll keep their name private, but I had a worker reach out and say that they were getting in different exclusives like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Evil Lyn, Commander Gree, as well as Laura Croft from the Funko shop. Meaning that, like I said, they're going to be kind of like a Funko Hollywood location over there, which I think is great. If they're getting in all kinds of different exclusives, it gives other collectors on the East Coast a chance to go to a store and not have to fly all the way over to the West Coast or, you know, all the way up in Everett for HQ. So if you're ever in New York, or if you live in New York, that is an option where you can find different exclusives. Okay, guys, so the last few updates I have for you guys today includes new things that are expected next week for pre-order on Wednesday. We could see some leaks and first looks this Friday or Saturday though, so stay tuned. Otherwise, we'll see it Monday, Tuesday. This includes a new Harry Potter set of some Death Eaters. We have Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, and Death Eater. For Star Wars fans, we have an Anakin Skywalker collection, including Padawan Anakin, General Anakin, Unarmored Vader, Darth Vader with a lightsaber, so I guess it's Anakin kind of through the ages. For Astrobot fans, we're finally getting this set, including Astro as different characters. We have Astro with Barkster, Astro as Kratos, Astro as Aloy. We also have Astro as Ratchet and Clank, and then an Astrobot 10-inch pop and a mystery mini collection. Batman fans, we're getting the 2 other covers expected, including Batman Arkham, as well as Batman Black and Blue. Sports fans, for the NFL Legends line, we're expected to see all kinds of different players, including Brian from the Bears, Jim from the Bears, Donovan from the Eagles, Calvin from the Lions, Ricky from Dolphins, and Andre from the Texans. And on the topic of NFL, we're expected to see some old school mascots here, including Brownie the Elf, Bucko Bruce, Steely McBeam, and Pat Patriot. Now lastly, guys, for my Demon Slayer fans, we're expected to see the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle collection finally go live for pre-order. This will include Akaza, as well as Tanjiro, Giyu, Zenitsu, and Kaigaku, and we're expected to see a chase variation of that Zenitsu, a glow chase, and then also a pop premium of Shinobu. I also believe we're going to see at least one exclusive in this wave. As to what that is, you got to stay tuned. Well, guys, that catches you up on all of your latest Funko news updates and everything you need to know currently. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited about anything we did just talk about, and if you have any questions about anything or have any concerns, drop a comment down below and I will do my best to answer it. But for now, hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell for more updates. I do want to go ahead and end off the video here by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.